Hello, my name is Andrew Miller, and I'm one of the creators of ClassroomCommonCore.com. In this presentation, we are going to talk about ClassroomCommonCore.com, what we're about, what our mission is, what is our vision. But before we get started on that, let me give you a background on Classroom Common Core's creators. The two creators of ClassroomCommonCore.com are me, Andrew W. Miller, and my wife, Sheena A. Miller. Sheena Miller obtained her bachelor's degree in early childhood education from Xavier University. Later, she went on to obtain her master's degree from Xavier University in special education. I grew up in the west side of Cincinnati. I obtained my bachelor's degree from the University of Cincinnati in special education, and then I obtained my master's degree from the College of Mount St. Joseph in instructional leadership. So why did we make this site? Well, me and my wife, being both teachers or educators, we have many conversations about what happens in our classroom, materials, and everything else associated with classrooms. As educators, we both always wish there was a website that brought an abundance of educational resources all together on one website. We thought it would make all teachers' lives easier if you could get digital materials, worksheets, educational news, presentations, information on the Common Core, and student learning objectives from different sites and bring them together on one super site. So looking around the internet, we didn't find any site that brought all this information together. So we did just that. We tamed the internet for educators. We not only brought all the biggest names of educational websites together, but we added even more information. So our mission here at Common Core, ClassroomCommonCore.com, is to tame the internet for educators. Are you exhausted of trying to find multiple internet outlets for material to present to your students? Creating a diversified and differentiated educational program in your classroom can be challenging, especially when you have to go to so many different websites to get your material. Here at the CCC, we link all the best educational websites together so your planning time isn't wasted. We take the biggest names in educational websites and bring them together for you. So the research shows us there's a strong correlation between technology use in the classroom and student achievement. It can be exponential. This graph is from research that was conducted at ttttt. You can find more information about this graph if you look on the bottom left-hand side of your screen. You can go to ttttt at asu.edu. So here, the title is, How did the new technology impact student learning? And you can see in all the areas on the x-axis on the bottom that every area was raised. So we know that technology in the classroom is best practice and that it's evidence-based. Our site hopes to be another tool in your toolbox that you can use to make sure you're using evidence-based practices, make your student learning objective targets, and most importantly, make sure students learn in the classroom. So here's our vision. Our vision at the CCC is to see every classroom incorporate digital media and technology with ease. We envision a classroom environment where teachers don't have to waste time going to multiple different sites to search for that just right material. We envision educators easily finding what they need to correctly implement their educational program in their classroom, with little worry about incorporating the internet. We also envision a classroom with multiple means of representation and expression. The internet has given educators the ability to easily allow students to show what they know and allow teachers to easily use different sources of presenting standards. As Howard Gardner suggests, there are multiple intelligences. If that's true, don't you want to present your material as differential as possible to increase learning in the classroom? Now that's a little bit about us, and our whole website is based for you. So if you have any recommendations, suggestions, or ideas you think we should add to our site, email us. We made this site for you, and we want to make this exactly what you want. So email us at classroomcommoncore@gmail.com. Thank you for listening to this presentation. I hope you learned a little bit more about classroomcommoncore.com. My name's Andrew Miller, and I hope you enjoy our site.